What's up guys, today's video I am gonna do a detailed review and pick the top 5 best wireless mouse 2022. After doing proper researches, we came to the conclusion that meets the best in terms of overall. Kindly leave a like if you find this helpful, and I'd appreciate if you subscribe to my channel and turn on post notifications if you haven't. We will be also providing affiliates link to purchase from Amazon. Kindly use to for best offers and purchase from anywhere in the world. We'll be back with more videos. The Logitech G305 Lightspeed is a good wireless gaming mouse. It has a straightforward and sleek design that comes in matte black, white, lilac, or blue, and can be used by right or left-handed people. It's a bit on the smaller side and may not be well suited for people with very large hands, but it feels as well built and premium as some of Logitech's higher-end mice. It has low click latency and a wide, customizable CPI range that should please most gamers. The Logitech G305 Lightspeed is a good mouse for FPS gaming. It has an impressively low click latency for a wireless mouse and should be comfortable enough for long gaming sessions. All of its 6 buttons are programmable, and its sensor performance is excellent. Unfortunately, due to its small size, it may not be great for larger hands unless you use a claw or fingertip grip. The Logitech G305 has a classic look and a rather small body. It's available in matte black, white, lilac, or blue. It has no RGB zones and only has a small Logitech G logo on the back. The Logitech MX Vertical is a decent mouse overall. It has a unique vertical design that aims for a more natural grip than regular mice, but it's bulkier and isn't very travel friendly. It will take some time to get used to and isn't suitable for all types of grips or for people with small hands. It has very good performance, and it's compatible with most devices. The accompanying software is excellent and the mouse is compatible with most computers. The MX Vertical wireless mouse is decent for playing MMO video games. It has a decent number of adjustable buttons and a great build quality. The ergonomics will serve you well provided you like the vertical mouse design, and the accompanying software allows for customization for playing many different games. The MX Vertical is designed to fit inside your palm as you rest your hand on the desk. It's mostly made of plastic. The part that comes in contact with your palm feels more like rubber and is textured to enhance the grip. The 2 main buttons that surround the wheel are fairly large and have a matte finish, while the top has a silver tint and contains the logo and a function button. If you're looking for a vertical mouse with a more customizable design, check out the JTech Digital V628X. The MX Vertical wireless mouse's build quality is great. It's entirely made of plastic, but there are no squeaking parts or loose ends and the mouse feels sturdy. That said, it might not give off a premium feel. If you want a better built mouse with a trackball design, look into the Logitech Ergo M575 or the Logitech MX Ergo. The MX Vertical has good ergonomics, and it's a comfortable mouse for most people. The Razer DeathAdder V2 Pro is an excellent wireless gaming mouse. Its design is nearly identical to the Razer DeathAdder V2, but it now has wireless connectivity, and it can pair to 2 devices simultaneously for better multitasking. It has a right-handed ergonomic design that makes it very comfortable to use, however, it's on the bulky side, so it's better suited for medium to large hands. It has a light body and high-quality feet that allow it to glide smoothly. Every button is programmable, its Hypershift feature adds a second layer of programmable inputs, and even the liftoff distance is customizable. Unfortunately, it lacks software support for Mac OS, and the wheel doesn't have infinite scrolling and LR tilt inputs. Also, there's no way to adjust the weight. The Razer DeathAdder V2 Pro is excellent for FPS games. It has incredibly low click latency, a high polling rate, and an adjustable liftoff distance. The build quality is great, and its lightweight, ergonomic design makes it very comfortable to use. It has a flexible cable if you choose to play wired, and its high-quality feet allow for a smooth glide. The Razer DeathAdder V2 Pro looks nearly identical to the Razer DeathAdder V2. It has a right-handed design with thumb buttons on the left, and it's slightly slanted to provide better ergonomics. Except for the glossy plastic around the scroll wheel, the rest of the body has a matte black finish, including the rubber side grips. The logo on the back lights up, and you can customize it through software. On the bottom, there's a profile switching button, a physical switch to toggle between the 2.4 GHz connection and Bluetooth, and a compartment to store the wireless USB receiver. The Logitech MX Master 3 is a great professional-looking mouse that's fairly versatile for everyday use. It has an ergonomic design that is comfortable to use for hours thanks to its thumb rest and rounded shape. It's great for palm grip users, although some people with smaller hands might have trouble gripping it comfortably. This mouse is very well built and is quite heavy, giving it a hefty feel. This is a wireless-only mouse, and while its latency won't be noticeable for most, it isn't recommended for hardcore gamers. On the upside, it offers 2 scroll wheels and gesture commands, which makes its control scheme very diverse. You can also set your preferred settings depending on which program or app you're using. Amazing office mouse. It has an ergonomic design for palm grip, although its large size might not be well suited for smaller hands. It's a very sturdy wireless mouse that offers a few programmable buttons and nice features like gesture commands, making workflow more efficient. The Logitech MX Master 3's build quality is amazing. The mouse is made out of solid plastic and feels durable. There's only a small wobble on the scroll wheel, but this shouldn't affect its durability. The mouse has a high-end feel thanks to the latex grip material and hefty design. The Logitech MX Master 3's ergonomics are spectacular for right-handed people. The latex covering offers a great grip, assuring a nice control over the mouse. There's a large thumb rest section that can also be pressed to enable gesture controls. The main improvement over the Logitech MX Master 2S is that the MX Master 3 now has a bigger side scroll wheel, and the side buttons are easier to reach and use. This mouse is a bit big, so it's better suited for larger hands. If you have smaller hands, the Logitech Precision Pro may be a better choice for you. If you want a mouse that feels as comfortable and has a trackball design, check out the Logitech MX Ergo. The Logitech G502 Lightspeed is a wireless gaming mouse that feels very well built and comfortable. Its sensor has an extra wide CPI range, and the set CPI is outstandingly consistent, whether you're moving the mouse slowly or quickly. It also has a low click latency and a high maximum polling rate, resulting in very smooth and responsive cursor movements. The Logitech G502 Lightspeed is likely better suited for a palm grip due to its shape and thumb rest. However, since its body is very large, smaller hands may have a hard time using it with any grip type. Also, while you can optimize its mass using the included weights, it's still fairly heavy with none attached. On the plus side, it's very versatile as you can use it wired or wirelessly, and it's fully compatible with both Windows and Mac OS. The Logitech G502 Lightspeed is a very good mouse for FPS gaming. It has a very low click latency, an extra wide CPI range, and a remarkably consistent sensor. However, it's on the heavier side and might not be light enough for many FPS gamers. On the upside, it has a lot of programmable buttons, and you can set a G-Shift button to give you an additional layer of programmable inputs. The Logitech G502 Wireless is pretty much identical to its wired equivalent, the Logitech G502 Hero. It has a big body and an overall aggressive gaming look. The logo and CPI indicators are RGB lit, and the overall look of the mouse is very premium. The Logitech G502 Lightspeed's build quality is excellent. It has a very solid body with no sign of flex, and the buttons have a very clicky and satisfying feel. There are grips on both sides of the mouse, and the thumb rest is very comfortable.